Dr. Mahima Bakshi. My today's guest is a very special OBGYN who's Dr. Lavina Nadir, and she will tell us something about herself. Hi ma'am, welcome to the show.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Lavina Nadir and I'm a senior consultant in obstetrics and gynecology at Rosewalk Healthcare. And I'm so honored and privileged to be doing this talk with Mahima, who's an author, a writer, and yes.
Thank you so much for your kind words, ma'am. So I would like to talk about exercises for delivery with you. So I also know, ma'am, that you support natural delivery a lot, and a lot of your patients, keep talking about how they especially want to come to you because you support natural delivery. So what do you believe? You feel that role of exercise is very important in pregnancy and delivery?
Oh yes, absolutely, I do believe that. We prepare for everything in life, like we prepare for a marathon. So we need to prepare for natural birth. And I believe that fitness of the mother can affect the duration of natural labor. If we have a fit mother, the labor tends to be easier, and it is easier to have a natural birth.
That's lovely, ma'am. Okay, also tell us about how mothers are sometimes scared to exercise in pregnancy, because a lot of moms think that they're pregnant, they can't exercise. Is it true?
No, I think that's just a myth, because exercises make you prepare for the baby to come. There are a lot of advantages if one exercises. It helps in endurance. If the mother is fit, it is less exhausting. One can strengthen the cardiovascular system, so it increases in endurance. There is increased circulation, so which can help prevent varicose veins or leg cramps. Similarly, it helps in the positioning, so that the baby turns. There are a lot of exercises like pelvic tilts or squats, which open up the pelvis and helps the baby align naturally and come down into its normal position. And then, regular exercise also affects, it helps you in preventing constipation, hemorrhoids, and everything. Plus, the center of gravity changes during pregnancy. So if one exercises, it strengthens your back muscles. One of the very important exercises is Kegels. Kegels exercise, it supports your pelvic floor muscles. And these are the muscles which are supporting your uterus, bladder, and bowel. So if you are doing these strengthening exercises, your pelvic floor muscles are strengthened, your back muscles are strengthened, your leg muscles are strengthened. And of course, it helps in sleeping better, it helps in mood swings. So actually there are a lot of benefits about exercise during pregnancy.
That's lovely. So ma'am, let's say, a lot of times mothers, they work so hard, they do so much of exercising, but due to some other risks or complications involved, sometimes they also end up with a C-section. So even if they've been exercising during pregnancy, do you feel that it also helps for a better recovery after a C-section?
Absolutely. See, if one is exercising during pregnancy, it also helps in maintaining, ideal weight gain. And it prevents from lifestyle diseases which are associated with excess weight gain, like gestational diabetes or pregnancy-induced hypertension. And similarly, if the body is used to exercising during pregnancy, it is very easy to get back to the pre-pregnancy weight. And mother is quite fit to those exercises and return to normal life quickly.
So please make note that not only does it help you to have your higher chances of having a natural delivery, but it also helps you to get back to shape early after delivery. Now ma'am, also there's another aspect to it that when mothers have to breastfeed the baby, they have to hold the baby, carry the baby. A lot of times, new moms are unable to cope up with that because they feel tired, the muscles are not strong, or they get bad posture. So what's your take on that? That how exercising in pregnancy also helps mothers to be able to maintain a good breastfeeding position after delivery?
Of course, what happens due to hormonal fluctuations, the ligaments relax and the joints are more lax during pregnancy, and the center of gravity shifts. So, the posture changes, the muscles are lax, so it's very easy to get back pain, lower back pain, shoulder pain. And when you're holding the baby and breastfeeding, it is unaccustomed exercise, so that sets in exhaustion. So one exercises regularly during pregnancy, it strengthens the back muscles, and the mother doesn't feel that stretch while eating, and they can better cope up with the new responsibility.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely correct. And it's so good to have doctors like you supporting and recommending exercises in pregnancy and post-delivery. So also, ma'am, let's talk about mental health. So, when people are exercising, it also releases endorphins in the body. So, do you feel that exercising in pregnancy or post-delivery also helps them to prevent pre and postpartum depression?
Absolutely, it is. That's the truth, because it helps in mood swings, and it helps you relax. In fact, deep breathing exercises, it helps you to control your pelvic floor muscles. It helps during labor, especially during the pushing stage. And ocean breathing, in which you just inhale, like a yawn, and exhale, that relaxes you during labor. And of course, it is very calming, and it puts you to good sleep, and you can go into restful slumber because you also get tired after exercise. So it is very, very important for total relaxation, and it is makes your pregnancy journey much more enjoyable.
That's lovely. Also, ma'am, tell us something about your secret. We all know how you also keep yourself so fit and healthy. So, what are your favorite exercises and what's your exercise routine?
Okay. Yeah, I really believe in good nutrition and active, healthy lifestyle. And my morning day starts with meditation and all types of exercise. Science recommends at least 150 minutes of exercise per week. That's the minimum. But 45 minutes to 60 minutes is desirable, in which one should have 30 minutes of aerobics, 15 minutes of stretching, and 15 minutes of resistance. And that's what I try to follow. So I mix up my exercises. I do resistance, I do yoga, I do Zumba and dance. You can do any form of exercise, And during pregnancy, walking, climbing, swimming, because buoyancy takes the pressure off your back. All these are good exercises for anyone, for me and for pregnant women, of course.
So that's lovely. In fact, even now, ma'am, that a lot of women are not able to step out and go for their regular walks in pregnancy. So, how exercising at home can make a huge difference in a pregnant woman's lifestyle?
You don't require much space. You don't need to go out. You can just spend 7 to 10 minutes doing your breathing exercise or doing your squats, and just taking a stroll in the house. One can do pelvic tilts. So many exercises are there, and it doesn't take much space or time, and that will really calm you, and it is relaxing.
So that's amazing, ma'am. One last tip that you would like to share with our viewers, especially for pregnant women and exercising?
Yes, I feel that this should be a part of the daily routine, because a fit mom is very essential for the proper development of the baby. So exercise helps you remain mentally and physically fit, and just see the magic. You may not feel every day something, but over a period of time you will understand that you are stronger, you're fitter, you have more endurance, you are more relaxed, and you are well prepared for this journey. And if you exercise every day, it's very easy to go through rigors of labor. So don't be scared, be informed, be prepared, just follow a healthy, active lifestyle.
That's amazing, ma'am. Thank you so much for spending our time for this. And I would also like to tell our viewers that we have online classes available for pregnant women at Rosewalk Hospital, New Delhi. So thank you so much for your time, ma'am. And I would like to give you a copy of Birthing Naturally.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Wonderful doing this session with you.
Thank you so much.
I'm just going to